What if I told you that happiness isn't something you find, it's something you build? And what if the key to lasting joy was hiding inside your brain this whole time, waiting for you to unlock it? Here's the truth that nobody talks about. Your brain wasn't designed to make you happy. It was designed to keep you safe, to notice threats, to remember what went wrong. But here's the incredible part. You can actually rewire it. In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, using real science, not wishful thinking. By the end of this video, you'll understand why you feel the way you do, and more importantly, you'll have practical tools to feel genuinely happier, starting today. So if you've ever wondered why happiness feels so hard to hold on to, or if you're tired of quick fixes that don't last, stay with me. This might just change everything. Let's start with the uncomfortable truth. We live in the most comfortable time in human history. We have smartphones, streaming services, food delivered to our door. Yet depression and anxiety rates are at an all-time high. How is that possible? The answer lies in something scientists call the hedonic treadmill. Imagine you're running on a treadmill, trying to reach a destination. But no matter how fast you run, you never actually get there. That's exactly what happens with happiness when we chase it the wrong way. You get a promotion, you're thrilled for a week. Then it becomes normal. You buy something you wanted for months, it feels amazing, until it doesn't. You reach a goal and immediately start thinking about the next one. This isn't your fault. This is your brain doing exactly what it evolved to do. 10,000 years ago, our ancestors who stayed alert, who worried about dangers, who never got too comfortable, they survived. The relaxed, always happy cave person, they didn't see the tiger coming. So your brain inherited this negativity bias. It's like a security guard that never sleeps, always scanning for problems. Studies show that negative experiences are processed 5 times more strongly than positive ones. But here's where it gets interesting. In the last 20 years, neuroscience has discovered something revolutionary: neuroplasticity. Your brain can change. You can literally rewire the circuits that control your emotions. And that's what we're going to do. Let's talk about the most scientifically proven happiness tool that exists: gratitude. And no, this isn't some positive vibes only nonsense. This is hardcore neuroscience. Dr. Robert Emmons from UC Davis ran a 10-week study. One group wrote down things they were grateful for every week. Another group wrote down hassles. A third group just wrote about neutral events. The gratitude group, they exercised more, had fewer doctor visits, felt more optimistic, and reported better sleep. All from spending 5 minutes a week on gratitude. But why does it work? When you practice gratitude, you activate the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making and emotional regulation. You also trigger the release of dopamine and serotonin, the same chemicals that antidepressants try to boost. But here's the really cool part. Remember that negativity bias we talked about? Gratitude literally rewires it. Think of your brain like a forest. The thoughts you think most often become well-worn paths. If you're always thinking about what's wrong, that path gets wider and deeper. Eventually, your brain automatically goes down that path. Gratitude creates a new path, and the more you walk down it, the easier it becomes. Let me give you a real example. Sarah, a teacher from Ohio, started writing down 3 things she was grateful for every night. Nothing big, just simple things. Her morning coffee, a text from a friend, the way sunlight came through her window. After 30 days, she noticed something. She started noticing good things throughout her day automatically. Her brain had learned to look for them. So here's your first practical tool. Every night before bed, write down 3 specific things you're grateful for. But here's the key: be specific. Don't write, "I'm grateful for my family." Write, "I'm grateful my daughter laughed so hard at dinner that milk came out of her nose." Don't write, "I'm grateful for my health." Write, "I'm grateful my body let me walk up 3 flights of stairs without getting winded." Specificity is what makes it stick. Do this for 30 days, and you'll notice the change. Now let's talk about the second major tool: mindfulness. And before you click away thinking this is about sitting cross-legged and humming, hang on. Harvard researcher Dr. Matthew Killingsworth did a fascinating study. He tracked 15,000 people throughout their day, asking them what they were doing and what they were thinking about. Want to know what he found? People spend 47% of their waking hours thinking about something other than what they're actually doing. And here's the kicker. When their minds were wandering, they reported being less happy. Even if they were thinking about something pleasant, they were less happy than when they were fully present with what they were doing. Buddhists call this the monkey mind. Your thoughts jumping from branch to branch, never settling. Did I send that email? What's for dinner? Why did I say that stupid thing in 2015? What if I fail? What if I succeed? Did I lock the door? It's exhausting. Mindfulness is the practice of bringing your attention back to the present moment. And the science behind it is incredible. Studies from Massachusetts General Hospital show that 8 weeks of mindfulness meditation actually changes your brain structure. The amygdala, your stress center, shrinks. The hippocampus, responsible for learning and memory, grows thicker. The prefrontal cortex becomes more active. You're literally building a calmer, more focused brain. But here's what nobody tells you. Mindfulness doesn't mean your mind goes blank. It doesn't mean you never have negative thoughts. It means you notice them without getting swept away. Think of your mind like the sky. Thoughts and emotions are clouds passing through. Some are fluffy and white. Some are dark storm clouds. But you're the sky, not the clouds. The clouds pass. The sky remains. Here's your second practical tool. Start with just 5 minutes a day. That's it. 5 minutes. Here's exactly what to do. Sit comfortably. You don't need a special cushion or pose. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel the air coming in through your nose, filling your lungs, going back out. Your mind will wander. That's not failure. That's completely normal. When you notice it wandering, gently bring it back to your breath. That's it. That's the practice. Every time you notice your mind wandering and bring it back, you're doing a rep at the gym for your brain. You're strengthening your attention muscle. James, a software developer, started doing this during his lunch break. 5 minutes in his car. He thought it was silly at first, but after 2 weeks, he noticed he wasn't getting as frustrated in traffic. He wasn't spiraling into anxiety about work deadlines. His brain was learning to not grab onto every thought that passed through. Here's something that might surprise you. The longest study on happiness ever conducted, the Harvard study of adult development, tracked people for over 80 years. Want to know the #1 predictor of happiness and health? Not money, not fame, not career success. Relationships. Dr. Robert Waldinger, the study's director, put it simply. Good relationships keep us happier and healthier. Period. But here's what's fascinating. It's not about how many friends you have. It's about the quality of your connections. When you have a meaningful conversation, when someone really listens to you, when you feel truly seen, your brain releases oxytocin, sometimes called the love hormone. This reduces stress, lowers blood pressure, and yes, makes you happier. The problem? In our hyper-connected digital world, we're more lonely than ever. We have 1,000 online friends, but feel completely alone. We're texting while having dinner with actual humans. We're scrolling through everyone else's highlight reel, while our own life feels gray. Social media isn't evil, but it's tricky. Passive scrolling, where you're just consuming content, actually makes you feel worse. Studies confirm this. But active engagement, actually connecting with people, can be positive. Here's your third practical tool. Schedule real connection time. I know that sounds clinical, but hear me out. Once a week, have an actual conversation with someone you care about. Not a text. Not a quick, how are you fine, you fine. A real conversation. Ask questions like, what's been on your mind lately? Or what's been the best part of your week? And here's the crucial part. Listen. Put your phone away. Make eye contact. Be fully there. You might think this sounds obvious, but when's the last time you actually did it? When's the last time you had a conversation where you weren't half thinking about something else? Also, and this is big, ask for help when you need it. Studies show that asking for help actually strengthens relationships. It signals trust. It lets people feel needed and valued. We think we're burdening people, but usually we're giving them a gift, the gift of being able to help someone they care about. Here's a pattern you've probably noticed in your own life. When you're feeling down, you don't feel like doing anything. You stay in bed, scroll your phone, avoid people. But here's the paradox. Inaction makes you feel worse. And feeling worse makes you less likely to take action. It's a downward spiral. The good news? You can reverse it. Action creates happiness, and happiness creates more action. It's an upward spiral. Let me give you 3 specific actions that science says work. Number 1, move your body. Exercise is as effective as antidepressants for mild to moderate depression. That's not me saying that. That's dozens of studies. You don't need to run a marathon. A 20-minute walk increases endorphins, reduces cortisol, improves sleep, and gives you a sense of accomplishment. Number 2, do something creative. When you create something, anything, you enter a state psychologists call flow. Time disappears. Your worries quiet down. You're fully absorbed. It doesn't matter if what you create is good. Paint a terrible painting. Write a bad poem. Cook something that doesn't turn out right. The process is what matters. Number 3, help someone else. This might be the most powerful one. When you help others, your brain releases dopamine. But not just any dopamine, the kind that comes from purpose and meaning. Studies show that volunteering increases happiness more than doubling your salary. Think about that. Helping others is twice as powerful as earning more money. So here's your action plan. Pick one of these 3 things. Just one, and do it this week. Take a 20-minute walk 3 times this week. Or spend 30 minutes on something creative. Or help one person with something, anything. Don't overthink it. Just do it, and notice how you feel. So let's bring this all together. Your brain is a prediction machine. It's constantly learning from your past to predict your future. If you've been feeding it negativity, stress, and disconnection, that's what it expects. That's what it automatically creates. But every single day, you have the opportunity to teach it something different. With gratitude, you're training your brain to notice the good. With mindfulness, you're training it to stay present instead of spiraling. With connection, you're giving it the social nourishment it desperately needs. With action, you're proving to yourself that you have agency, that you can change how you feel. This isn't about being happy all the time. That's not realistic, and honestly, that's not even the goal. Sadness, anger, anxiety, these emotions are part of being human. They give us important information. This is about building resilience, about not getting stuck in the dark places, about having tools when life gets hard. Imagine 6 months from now, you've been practicing these tools consistently. Not perfectly, but consistently. Your default thought patterns have shifted. You notice good things without trying. You catch yourself before spiraling into anxiety. You have deeper connections with the people you love. You feel capable, even on hard days. That version of you isn't wishful thinking. That's neuroscience. That's what happens when you deliberately rewire your brain. Start small. Pick one tool from this video. Just one. Do it for 30 days. Because here's the beautiful truth. You're not stuck with the brain you have. You're not a prisoner to your current emotional patterns. You can change, and it starts today. If this video helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's spread a little more science-backed happiness in the world. And remember, joy isn't something you find. It's something you build one day, one choice, one moment at a time. See you in the next video.